You started fading long before goodbye. I saw it in the way you wouldn't try, the way your eyes looked past my face like I was someone you replaced. I kept on holding tighter every day while you were slowly walking away. I felt it breaking piece by piece, but I still begged for us to be. I should have left when love got cold, but I held on to what we were before. I stayed longer than your love did, kept believing we could fix it. Well, you were already gone. I was trying to hold on. I stayed longer than your love did. Now I replay the nights we barely spoke, the silence louder than the words you broke. I should have seen it in your eyes, but I was blinded by the lies. I gave you all I had to give while you were learning how to leave, and now I'm left with everything you didn't even try to keep. I stayed longer than your love did, held the pieces while you split. Now I'm drowning in the truth that I meant more to me than you, and I don't know what hurts more, loving you or losing me. Your side of the bed is still cold tonight. I haven't slept on it since you said goodbye. Your pillow still holds the shape of your head, and I'm still holding on to words you said. The window's open, but the air feels wrong, like something's missing all along. I reach for you when I'm half asleep, but all I find is empty sheets. Your side of the bed is still cold tonight. No matter you're not there this time. I told myself I'd be okay, but nights don't listen to what I say. They just remind me over again of where you were and where you've been. If I close my eyes real tight, I can almost feel you by my side. But morning comes and breaks the light, leaves me here asking why your side of the bed is still cold tonight, and I'm still learning how to survive in a world where you're not mine, but your memory still feels alive. Your side of the bed is still cold tonight. I still hear your truck in the driveway, even though it's been gone for days. Every night around the same time, my heart swears you're pulling in. I look out the window, nothing's there, just the wind moving through empty air. But something inside me still believes you're coming back to me. I still hear your truck in the driveway, like you never drove away, like this silence is just a mistake, and you'll be back someday. Your keys are still on the kitchen shelf. I haven't moved them myself, like touching them would make it real that you're not coming home to me. If I keep pretending it's true, maybe I won't have to lose you. Maybe love don't disappear, maybe it just stays right here. I still hear your truck in the driveway every night, same replay. Even though I know the truth, I still wait for you. closed the door like it was just a room, but it felt like the end of everything we knew. The sound still echoes in my chest like it never gave me rest. We built this life from scratch and dust. Now it's falling down because of us, or maybe just because of you. I don't know what's even true. This goodbye broke more than us. It shattered everything we was. Every dream and every plan slipped right out of both our hands. This goodbye broke more than us. The future we had drawn in lines is just a memory in my mind, and I'm still trying to redraw a life without you at all. If love can end this easily, then what was it we used to be? A story that just fades away, or something real we threw away. This goodbye broke more than us. It took away the only trust I ever had in something real. Now I don't know how to feel. This goodbye broke more than us, and I'm still standing in the pieces of what we were. You were the place I always ran when I didn't understand the world or who I was inside. You were my safe place every time, but something changed along the way. You slowly started to fade from everything you used to be to someone I don't recognize in me. I didn't see it at the start, how far you drifted from my heart. You were my home until you weren't, until the love we had just burned, until the place I felt so safe turned into something I couldn't face. You were my home until you weren't. Now I'm standing in the ruins of everything we once knew, trying to rebuild a life without you by my every memory pulls you back. How do you learn to live alone when someone else was once your home? You were my home until you weren't, and that's the part that hurts the worst. Now I'm lost inside a place I used to hide, and I don't know where to go when home is gone. The radio's playing that old song again tonight, same one we used to sing on those long drives. Windows down, your head in mine, back where everything felt right. Little town still looks the same, but it don't feel like it knows my name. Without you walking next to me, it's just a place I used to be. Back when the radio knew our names, every song every word hit just the same. Back when the radio knew our names. The diner's still open down the road, same old coffee, same old folks, but your chair's empty every time, and it don't taste like it did before. Funny how a song can take you back to a moment you can't get back, and no matter how far you roam, it always feels like home. Back when the radio knew our names, before everything changed, before goodbye became the only thing that stayed. And I still turn it up, hoping it remembers us. I still talk to you in empty rooms, like you're standing in the doorway too, like you never really left my side, just hiding somewhere out of sight. I say your name like it's a prayer, hoping somehow you'll hear it there. silence answers every time and breaks me a little more inside. I know it sounds crazy, I know it's true, but I don't know how to stop loving you. I still talk to you in empty rooms, still say all the things I never got to, still laugh at jokes you used to say, like you never went away. I still talk to you in empty rooms. Your ghost still lingers in these walls, in every step down every hall, and I don't know how to let you go when everything still feels like home. If letting go means losing you, then I don't know what I'll do. I'd rather live inside this pain than never feel you again. I still talk to you in empty rooms, even though I know the truth that you're gone and I'm alone, still talking to a ghost. And maybe one day I'll stop hearing you answer back. You held my hand when life felt right, when everything was shining bright. But when the storm came crashing through, you were already halfway gone too. You said forever back then, like it would never end. But forever didn't stay. When things started to break, I thought love meant staying through everything we'd go through. You loved me at my best and left me at my worst. When I needed you the most, that's when it hurt the worst. You loved me at my best. Now I'm picking up what's left of me, trying to find some dignity in pieces you walked away from, like they meant nothing. If love was real, would you have stayed? Or was it just a game we played? 'Cause real love don't just disappear when things get hard. or unclear. You love me at my best, but couldn't handle the rest. Now I'm learning how to stand without you holding my hand. And maybe I deserve someone who stayed when I fell apart. Your boots are still by the front door tonight. Dust on the floor where you used to walk by. The coffee went cold, I forgot to turn off the light. I swear I heard your truck around midnight. Your jacket still hangs where you left it that day. Smells like your cologne that just won't fade away. I keep turning around like you're calling my name, but silence is louder than anything. You didn't come home, and I don't know why. I keep waiting here every night, like you walk in and say you're alright, but you didn't come home tonight. The clock on the wall keeps ticking too slow. Every second feels heavier alone. I tried to move on, but I just don't know how to let go of a place you still own. If I leave the porch light on, would it guide you back to where you belong? Or am I just holding on to a ghost that's already gone? You didn't come home, and I don't know why. I keep waiting here every night, like you walk in and say you're alright, but you didn't come home tonight. And I'm still here with your side of the bed cold tonight. You stopped saying I love you first, like it suddenly started to hurt. Your touch felt colder every day, like something in you slipped away. We sat in silence more than talk, two strangers learning how to walk around the truth we both ignored, that we weren't us anymore. I felt it breaking in my chest before you even said the rest. You were gone before you left me, your heart already set free. I was still holding tight while you were saying goodbye. You were gone before you left me. That final night felt so surreal, like something I refused to feel. You said the words I feared the most, but I had already lost you close. How do you mourn someone alive who slowly disappeared inside? You didn't leave in just one night, you left me piece by piece in time. You were gone before you left me, and I just couldn't see that love had already died long before goodbye. And I was the only one still standing in what we used to be. If I had known that was our last night, I would have held you a little more tight, would have stayed up till the morning light, just to keep you in my sight. You said goodbye any other day, like you were coming back my way. But I didn't see it in your eyes, that it was our last goodbye. Now every second plays again in my head. I can't pretend I didn't know that was our last night. Didn't know I had to say goodbye. Didn't know I'd lose your touch in a moment I didn't hold enough. Didn't know that was our last night. Your coffee cup still by the sink, like you're walking stuck inside that moment still. If I could turn that night around, I'd never let you leave this town. I'd rewrite every word I said just to keep you here instead. I didn't know that was our last night. Didn't know I had one last try. Now I'm living with regret and a love I can't forget. And I'd give anything just to live that night again. The last thing you said still echoes tonight, like a song I can't turn off in my mind. You walked out the door without looking back, and I've been stuck in that moment ever since. I tried to forget, tried to move along, but your goodbye keeps proving me wrong. It's like a wound that won't heal right, no matter how much time goes by. The last thing you said still hurts, like it just happened yesterday. No matter how far I run, I can't escape the pain. I replay it over and over again, wondering what I could have said instead. Would it change the way you left, or was it always meant to end? If I could take back one night, would I still lose you anyway? Or was goodbye already written before we had our last day? The last thing you said still hurts, and I don't know if it'll fade. It's the kind of pain that stays long after love walks away. And I'm still here, hearing every word you said. The TV's on, but I don't hear a sound, just empty noise filling up this house. Your footsteps used to echo down this hall, Now it's just silence after all. I tried to drown it out with anything: music, whiskey, broken dreams. But nothing cuts as deep as truth. That quiet came when I lost you. You left me with the silence, and it's louder than goodbye. It's screaming in the midnight, it's tearing me inside. You left me with the silence. Still lives inside these walls, even when I don't say it at all. Every corner knows your touch. That's why it still hurts this much. If silence is what love becomes, then I don't rather hear your worst goodbye than live with this quiet every night. You left me with the silence, and I don't know how to breathe in a world without your voice. Still calling back to me. You left me with the silence, and I don't know how to live in something I can't hear. Golden roads don't rush tonight, they stretch out soft in dying light. I've been chasing every sign, but not this time. The radio plays something low, a song I almost know. I let the silence fill the car like it's art. I don't hurry, love, it comes. Golden roads don't rush, they don't pull, they don't push, they just roll. I've been fast, I've been tough, now slow's enough. Golden roads don't rush, and I know your laugh lands easy in the air, like it's always there. I've been guarding every door, when it's proud. Golden roads don't rush every mile I trust. I don't chase what's ahead, I let it come. Golden roads don't rush, and neither do I under open skies. The headlights hum, the stars align. I'm right on time. Golden miles under open skies, dust on the dash, truth in your eyes. I've been holding on too tight, but tonight the road don't care where I've been, it just takes me. I've said goodbye to borrowed dreams that weren't mine. I don't carry what I can't keep, I leave it deep. Golden miles feel honest when the light runs low. I don't need a promise, just somewhere to go. I've been lost, I've been cautious, but I know golden miles feel honest when I let go. You don't ask me who I was or what I've done. You just let me be right here, and that's clear. I've worn fear like it was truth, did not with you. This love don't pull me apart, it warms my heart. I don't question this grace, I stay. Golden miles feel honest when the light runs low. I don't need a promise, just somewhere to go. I've been lost, I've been cautious, but I know golden miles feel honest when I let go. If the road bends out of sight, I'll be alright. I've learned peace, it can feel like this. Simple bliss. Golden miles feel honest every time. I don't chase another life, this one's mine. I don't need to hold it tight, I let it flow. Golden miles feel honest when I let go. The sky turns gold, my heart agrees. This is how it's meant to be. Soft skies over empty land. You reach for me, I understand. But love don't always ask for words to be heard. I've been leaving just in case things fell out of place, but tonight I let it stay this way. I don't brace for goodbye, I stay inside. Soft skies teach me how to stay when the light fades away. I don't need a perfect frame to feel safe. Soft skies teach me how to stay. I don't drift, I don't stray. I've learned peace don't run away, it stays. I've loved hard, I've loved afraid, called distance being brave, but this calm feels strong and true with you. You don't pull me into shape, you let me take my space, and somehow that feels more than before. I don't rush this grace, I take my place. Soft skies teach me how to stay when the light fades away. I don't need a perfect frame to feel safe. Soft skies teach me how to stay. I don't drift, I don't stray. I've learned peace don't run away, it stays. If the night asks who I am, I stand. I've learned still can feel like strength at length. Soft skies teach me how to stay every quiet day. I don't chase what slipped away, I remain. Soft skies teach me how to stay. I don't need to escape, this is where my heart will lay. The stars come out, the world feels kind. I'm not leaving this behind. Every second I had, now I don't mind staying back. At learn the long way feels more like me when there's nowhere else to be, and your laugh beside me proves I've got nothing to lose. I don't press the line, I take my time. I don't rush the way home, let the moment breathe. I've been everywhere at once, now I'm where I need to be. I don't rush the way home, with the windows low. I finally learned how peace feels when I let it go. I've said yes when I meant no, held on just to hold, but this road don't make demands, it understands. You don't need me to explain, days come, I fall into your arms. I don't rush the way home, I let the moment breathe. I've been everywhere at once, now I'm where I need to be. I don't rush the way home, with the windows low, I finally learned how peace feels when I let it go. If tomorrow comes unclear, I won't fear. I've learned slow can still move on, just strong. I don't rush the way home, every mile feels kind. I don't chase another life, this one's mine. I don't rush the way home, I already know I'm right where I'm supposed to go. The road hums soft, the night feels near. I smile slow, I'm finally here. The evening knows my name tonight, 'cause it's soft in fading light. I've been running just to stay ahead of things I said. The sky hangs low and amber white, like it's got nothing left to hide. I slow my breath, I slow my pace, I find my place. I don't fight the dark, it's kind. The evening knows my name, it don't ask me why I came, it just lets me stay the same for a while. I've been broken, I've been brave, I've been everything in between, but the evening knows my name, and it smiles. Your shadow leans against my door, like you've been here before. I don't feel the need to explain every pain. The road hums low beneath my feet, like it's keeping secrets. I've been loud, I've been afraid, I've changed. I don't rush this calm, I'm strong. The evening knows my name, it don't ask me why I came, gets sane, the sky goes slow. I let the moment grow. I don't drive past this feeling now. I pull over, I slow down. I've been missing what was right here all these years. The sky turns pink above the trees, like it's waiting on me. I've been saying I'd come back, I'm here. I don't need a sign, this is mine. I don't drive past this feeling, I don't let it fade. I've been done with leaving every good thing late. I've been lost, I've been healing. Now I know I don't drive past this feeling, I go slow. Your eyes catch the last of the sun, like we've just begun. I don't feel the need to run, not once. This moment fits me like my skin. I let it in, I've learned love don't always shout. Sometimes it waits it out. I don't rush this truth with you. I don't drive past this feeling, I don't let it fade. I've been done with leaving every good thing late. I've been lost, I've been healing. Now I know I don't drive past this feeling, I go slow. If tomorrow asked for more than before, I'll still know where I belong, right here all alone. I don't drive past this feeling, every mile agrees. I don't chase the life I had, I'm free. I don't drive past this feeling, I stay. I finally learned the long way. The engine rests, the sky feels wide. I'm good tonight. Take the road that feels like home, even if I'm alone. I've been following borrowed lines, now they're mine. The sunset spills across the dash, like it knows my past. I don't flinch, I don't explain, I remain. I don't chase the end, I bend. I take the road that feels like home, it's easy in my own, like it's always known. I don't doubt this gentle love, it's enough. I've been strong just to survive. Now I'm alive, I don't need to prove a thing. I sing, I don't fear the slow, I grow. I take the road that feels like home, not the fast, not the known. I've been wrong, I've been right, now I'm sure. I take the road that feels like home. Every time it feels true. If the map fades out tonight, I'm alright. I've learned now can be the place I stay. I take the road that feels like home. Every mile I've grown, I don't miss who I was, I'm free. I take the road that feels like home, and it leads to me. The sky goes gold, the engine hums, I know I've come. Somewhere the light stays kind, even when the day unwinds. I've been hard on myself for years, but not here. The sky turns soft above the fields, everything starts to heal. I've been chasing what I can't define, now I'm fine. I don't need to know the end, I bend. Somewhere the light stays kind, and I finally do too. I don't fight what I find when I'm next to you. I've learned love don't always shine, it just stays. Somewhere the light stays kind at the end of the day. You don't rush the fading sunset, baby, we've just begun. I've been living by a clock, but I stop. This calm don't scare me anymore. I felt worse before. This feels steady, wide and true with you. I don't brace or flee, I breathe. Somewhere the light stays kind, and I finally do too. I don't just right, I lean into the light. The road don't ask who I used to be, it just opens up for me. I've been wearing names that didn't fit, I quit. The sunset spills across the line like it's marking time. I've learned not every answer shows, it just goes. I don't fight this seas, I breathe. The road lets me be, nothing more, nothing less. I don't carry every memory on my chest. I've been lost, I've been free, now I see. The road lets me be. Your hand finds mine like it belongs, right where it's strong. I've been loving like I had to prove, but not with you. This love don't pull me out of shape, it meets me in my place, and that feels like something new and true. I don't guard my heart, I start. The road lets me be, nothing more, nothing less. I don't carry every memory on my chest. I've been lost, I've been free, now I see. The road lets me be. If tomorrow feels unsure, I'm secure. I've learned I can be a home on its own. The road lets me be, every mile agrees. I don't chase the girl I was, because I've been lost, I've been free, now I see. The road lets me be. The engine hums, the sky feels wide. I'm okay right here tonight. We didn't promise forever, didn't swear we'd never fall. We just showed up when we could, and that was all. We spoke our truths without armor, said the things that scared us most. And when the road split in two, we didn't hold it hostage. I've known love that begged me stay, even when it was done. But you looked me in the eye and said, this ain't what we've become. There was sadness, yes I felt it, but there was respect too. For the first time love felt clean, even saying adieu. We let love be honest, not loud, not afraid. We didn't fake a future or curse yesterday. We didn't burn the house down, just turned off the lights. We let love be honest, and that felt right. I don't carry anger now, or wish you'd change your mind. I thank you for the gentle way you left me behind. Some love teaches how to stay, somehow to release, but both can leave you better, both can bring you peace. We let love be honest, and it set us free. No blame, no drama, just clarity. I don't regret a single part or the tears we shed. We let love be honest, and that's what we did. If love ever comes again, I won't ask it to lie. I'll meet it where it stands, or let it pass me by. Now I love with open eyes and a steady heart, knowing truth is kinder than a perfect start. We let love be honest, and I'm stronger now. I don't fear the ending or the how. Some love don't stay forever, but it still does good. We let love be honest, like we should. Like we should. When the day slows down behind the hills, the world feels quieter than it will. I've been talking loud just to be heard, but now I don't need words. The road stretches out in amber light, everything feels soft tonight. I've been chasing things that wouldn't stay, but not today. I don't ask the dark for proof, I just move. When the day slows down, I feel myself come around. I don't run, I don't drown, I just breathe. When the day slows down, all the noise fades out. I don't need to be found, I'm free. Your hand steady on the steering wheel makes the silence feel real. I used to think peace had to be earned, but I've learned that love don't always make a sound. It just sticks around like the hum of tires on the line, keeping time. I don't hurry this calm, it's strong. When the day slows down, I feel myself come around. I don't run, I don't drown, I just breathe. slows down, every mile feels sound. I don't chase another town, I stay. When the day slows down, I finally hear myself now, and I like the way it sounds. Evening settles soft and true, I let the night come through. Somewhere I didn't know it'd find me here, with your hand warm in mine at the edge of time. I've been carrying yesterday like it wouldn't go away, but the night don't judge or see, it lets me be. I don't fight what's true, I knew. This evening found me when I stopped looking around. I was lost in all my thinking, now I'm grounded. This evening found me when the sky slowed down. I don't need to be somebody, I'm enough now. Don't ask where I've been, it just takes me in. I used to think I had to change to stay, but you don't ask me to pretend. You just walk beside me then, and that feels like coming through something new. I don't chase the past, I let it pass. This evening found me when I stopped looking around. I was lost in all my thinking, now I'm grounded. This evening found me when the sky slowed down. I don't need to be somebody, I'm enough now. If tomorrow feels unsure, I'm secure. I've learned now can be a place I stay. This evening found me right where I stand. I don't need another version of who I am. This evening found me soft and true. I don't need to be anywhere but with you. The night holds still, the road feels right. I finally found my quiet light. Leave the radio low tonight, let the engine talk me right. I've been filling up the quiet space, but I'm okay. The town fades out like a memory that don't belong to me. I've learned some things don't need a sound to stick around. I don't rush the calm, I let it come. I leave the radio low, let the night unfold. I don't need to hear it all to know. I've been loud, I've been cold. Now I know peace can live in the spaces. Leave the radio low. Your laugh cuts through the hum like the setting sun. I've been bracing for goodbye, but not tonight. This road don't ask me to explain every scar, every name. It just lets me ride along and belong. I don't push or pull, I let it roll. I leave the radio low, let the night unfold. I don't need to hear it all to know. I've been loud, I've been cold. Now I know peace can't live in the spaces. Like home, I leave the radio low. Every mile feels slow. I don't chase the noise I knew I grew. I don't need a louder road to feel whole. I leave the radio low. The night hums soft, the road stays true. I settle in, I'm through. Day we're thin along the fence line, shadows stretching slow and long. I watch the dust fall back to earth where it's always belonged. There's a calm that comes at sundown when the noise forgets my name, and the world don't ask for answers or try to pull me back again. I used to fight the quiet moments, fill them up with borrowed sound, chasing something just to feel like I wasn't standing still in town. But the older that I get now, the less I need to run. I learn peace don't shout or sparkle, it just waits till you're done. This is where the evening finally settles on my shoulders, soft and slow. Every worry finds its place and lets me go. I don't fix what I can't hold, I don't force what never fits. This is where the evening finally settles, and I sit with it. I've loved in ways that took too much, gave pieces I didn't have, held on tight to empty promises, and called that being brave. I confused the sound of heartache for the proof that love was real. Didn't know that real love whispers and knows when to be still. There were nights I prayed for answers, asked the dark to make it clear. Why the things I wanted most always disappeared. But time has a way of teaching without writing on the wall. You don't lose the things that leave you, they were never yours at all. This is where the evening finally settles, like a hand across my back. Every road I tried to outrun leads me gently back. I don't chase what fades away or beg the past to fit. This is where the evening finally settles, and I sit with it. If healing has a season, it's the space between the day and the night that asks for nothing but lets you stay. No spotlight, no confessions, no reasons left to prove. Just breathing in the truth that you've already moved. I see myself in younger years, so sure, so full of fire, thinking love meant never resting and hope meant reaching higher. I don't judge that girl anymore. She did the best she could. She walked the road she needed to understand what's good. Now I light the lamp before the dark, pour a little time in a glass. I don't hurry through the silence or wish the moment passed. I let the crickets take the lead, let the stars come into view. I don't ask the night for answers, it's enough just getting through. This is where the evening finally settles. No applause, no regret. All the things I thought I needed, I don't need yet. I don't measure love by pain or count the things I miss. This is where the evening finally settles, and I live in it. Some memories still wandering like old songs on the radio, but they don't take me backwards now, they just remind me what I know. That love can be a passing place, a lesson, not a home. And staying soft don't mean you're weak, it means you've grown. If tomorrow asks me questions, I'll answer when it comes. Tonight I lay my worries down and let the day be done. This is where the evening finally settles, on a heart that's learned its pace. I don't rush into the future or relive what I can't change. I don't need a grand beginning or a perfect ending script. This is where the evening finally settles, and I'm at peace with it. The light fades slow, I breathe it in, and for the first time in a long while, I don't feel like I'm missing anything.